Welcome to part 3 of the Construction and Materials Dashboard tutorial. Part 2 of this tutorial discussed navigating to a project and loading data into it. This tutorial, part 3, will discuss the main panel that we have loaded up here and its features. So let's get right down to business. The top here displays your project, the project that you have selected. Here's your project information. Down below it will give you kind of a rough idea of what you've got going on for pay items in this project as it sits. So we have 87 pay items that are installed and 11 pay items that are not installed. So this project is fairly well along. We can get details on the installed items or not installed items by clicking the magnifying glass next to the perspective field. These are the not installed pay items, so we can take a look at what we've got here to get a rough idea of what's going on in this project. It looks like we've got fairly minor items that are still left to install, so we can make a good educated guess that this project is fairly close to being complete. And to clear up a little confusion here about what these values actually are, these 87 does not necessarily mean that each of these 87 items has been completely installed. So if you make even a 1% payment toward an item, it will start to count in this field. So there's been a little bit of confusion as to what exactly these numbers mean. So it's only items that have had a payment made toward them. So I hope that clears things up a little bit. Down below that, we have a summary of our materials acceptance requirements. This project has 70 requirements that have been fully satisfied. It has 5 requirements that are open, meaning the requirements have not been met, but a payment has not been made toward the item. And then it has 2 items that are in pay stopper mode, meaning the items have been paid for, but they do not meet certification or testing requirements, so a site manager will withhold payment from the contractor for these items. And below that, we have 85 non-pay stoppers. These items are missing testing or certification, but based on site manager's configuration, payment will not be withheld to the contractor for these items. Down below that, we have a financial summary of the project. In this row, we see that there has been 5 estimates with a total amount paid of roughly $1.2 million. Next to that, we have a summary of the current estimate. So this is the estimate that is in progress. The contractor is due roughly $9,000 at the end of this pay period. Down below that, we see the amount of money that will be subtracted from the contractor's estimate due to certifications or testing requirements that have not been met. If you need to see any part of these videos for quick reference, there is a help button that will bring you straight to the YouTube channel so that you can take a look at whatever you need. This concludes part 3 of the Construction and Materials Dashboard tutorial, discussing the main panel. Part 4 will discuss kind of the finer points of viewing the data that the dashboard has to offer through the Manage Requirements button.